Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, it's Phathead. Welcome to Monday, May 18th, 2026. Happy to have you here, and the good weather continues. The sunshine, the warm temperatures, we're going to be between 76 and 80 today. Tomorrow looks like it could go above 80, and Wednesday for that matter. Our next Dublin deck, the grand opening, continues, right? We had our first week last week after being rained out 2 weeks ago. Finally got our first Wednesday in last week. It was great. This week, a full ticket blitz presented by Miller Lite will be out there. Of course, Southbound goes on stage at 6 p.m. The ticket blitz and our event there starts at 7. Mechanical Bull every week. All the vendors cannot wait to see everyone out there. The weather looking good this Wednesday, a hot one again. And then, by the way, we dip back down starting Thursday. Get a bunch of rain and we look to dip back down temperature-wise into the 60s. But these next few days looking like the weekend. And let's recap the weekend a little bit, shall we? Did you join us at our big ticket blitz out at the backyard on Friday? It was packed. Had a lot of folks out there, a good time, gave away a lot of tickets, gave away 500 Freedom Fest tickets there on Friday at the backyard. It's a great spot, and I hope you were out there to join us. We got a bunch more events and ticket stops and ticket blitzes where we're giving away Freedom Fest tickets for the Grucci Fireworks and Brett Young. We'll be announcing these events as they come up. Next chance to win Freedom Fest on our Wheel of Prizes this Wednesday at Dublin Deck. I told you we have the full ticket blitz this Wednesday, but the Freedom Fest tickets will be on the Wheel of Prizes. So just 2 days away. Cannot wait to be out there giving away some more tickets. Also, what else did I do this weekend? Had a very busy weekend. Friday, I had, this was very cute, by the way, Leah, one of the good friends that she has made at work when she works at Dunkin'. She's been there over a year now. They decided to have a sleepover, so that was cute, and Elijah took part in it. That was a lot of fun. And then on Saturday, Elijah and I were tooling around town, kind of enjoying the weather, and ended up at the Bald Hill Fair again. You know, they call it the Bald Hill Fair. It's at the Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. I was there last week, went again on Saturday. The weather was great. It was packed, and the kids seemed to love the rides and love the fair this year. It ended yesterday. Yesterday was the last day. What a weather weekend they had. But yeah, took Elijah and a friend of his to the fair. They had a good time on Saturday. And then yesterday, we were rolling around town again. This is interesting, right? You're going to be like, Phathead, how were you never at this beach? Took a ride to Cedar Beach in Mount Sinai yesterday just to check it out. Elijah and I said, you know what? It's so warm out. The weather was so great. By the way, side note, did you enjoy the weather this weekend? Unbelievable. Went up to Cedar Beach in Mount Sinai yesterday. Had never been there, had heard about it. It was cute. I mean, it was crowded too. But I couldn't believe, like, they had a really nice food area there and a bar. The bar was rocking, like a full-on bar, music playing, and the beach, and just packed in there. It was cool. Then we drove into Port Jeff, and we had some seafood. That is the one thing out of my 3 children, the most adventurous, who eats everything, will try anything, is Elijah. And he loves seafood. That's my seafood partner right there. So we went to the steam room in Port Jeff, and we had some seafood, some mussels and clams and things yesterday. So that was a good time. And then I watched the ACMs last night. Now, we discussed In the Bald and the Beautiful a little bit. Let's delve into the ACMs a little bit more. Ella Langley, as you'd expect, the big winner last night at the ACMs with Song of the Year, Single of the Year, and other awards as well. Female Artist of the Year, absolutely deserves it. Nobody's bigger. She is the queen. Cody Johnson, Male Artist and Entertainer of the Year. I didn't love Shania as the host. I have nothing against Shania. she was okay. She's not enough in the music scene for my taste. Like the award shows themselves in any genre have kind of gone downhill after a while, right? But I would rather a host who's kind of involved in current music and in the music scene at the moment. But she did a serviceable job. She was fine. Averiana, I thought was great. And you're like, who's Averiana? Best New Female Artist. She had a rockin' performance last night. I did enjoy Dan and Shay. A lot of people talking about Casey Musgrave's performance and Red Clay Strays. And there were a lot of good moments. And again, like any award show, you roll your eyes at some of the awards, right? And don't want to peel back the curtain too much, but don't want to offend anyone. But some of the awards, you roll the eyes a little bit. And I don't know that the award shows anymore are meant for radio and meant for the young fan who is out buying tickets to Morgan Wallen and Luke Combs and things like that. I don't know if that's who it's for, to be honest. And just to prove that point, a lot of no-shows yesterday. No Morgan Wallen, no Luke Combs, no Jelly Roll, no Luke Bryan, no Jason Aldean. Megan Maroney was out at her best friend's wedding or bachelorette party, whatever it was. It was just a lot of no-shows and I don't think the best night for the ACMs last night. That is one man's opinion. We got plenty more to do as we roll on. Your special song at 7:30, 8:12 or so, we'll have your Bald and the Beautiful. National Days Good News Stories late 8 o'clock hour, and some really good weather. We're going to be close to the 80s and above the next 3 days. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.